today on EA Sports. It's week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Buffalo Bills taking on the Green Bay Packers.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdown passes.
And they got the win.
And they got the win, so I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Now McNabb. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Packers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Out of the gun, McNabb. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They go play action. It's McNabb. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. McNabb. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Handoff comes to Peterson. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. McNabb to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through, and the Bills' opening drive yields 3. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So now it's the Packers' turn to go on offense for the first time. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted #1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
Hey, since everybody here, so I might hop on the mic then.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On action, it's Murray. He's going to let it go again.
Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. That was perfect.
A top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A big play time on the catch and run. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down on the final play of this first quarter. 3-0.
Better. See y'all boys. Y'all boys got y'all game next, huh?
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he will put this into the end zone.
When he went out playing to do, we'll take it, dog.
Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The drive summary that time.
What is that, KG? Stomach.
Polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Big boy Carmichael. And that boy 6'8", dog. LeBron out there, tight end.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season. And given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense, But you know what else is happening, too?
Oh, yeah. Boy, that boy John Lynch be on 10, dog. What's up, Sally? Hold on. It's an ad. You got to wait for the ad, baby. There you go.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback.
This might get ugly.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So, CD, you look at this offense and what... been able to do 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season.
We back. There might be a tug right here too, dog.
I think it's hard to say because history would tell
Reek get over there so fast.
We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that
Touchdown, Packers. Tyreek Hill, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. This one taken just inside the 10.
Nah, little boy.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Man, what time is it? Oh, 6:30. Go on, run that thing, dog. I tune in. I start running the ball.
I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah.
We in here. Oh, yo, boy.
Not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one.
Told you, bro. Go and get 22, dog, so I can hop in the league with you.
Definitely not been there for him here in the first half.
I would re-download 21 if I felt like I had the space.
Giving him much space, a loss results there.
Oh, yo. That boy, that's trying to get the F out.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on down to punt it away on 4th down. Times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
You can't take it with you.
Called it 56 yards on the punt. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, done. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
2nd and 5 now. Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's done. And he is out of bounds all the way up near midfield. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this.
I did that extra, that PlayStation Plus thing. Oh, AP, I don't know if you on here or not, but they gave me a 2-hour trial of that wrestling, 2K22. They got some fight games on there. They got the Assassin's Creed with the Vikings. Got that Spider-Man with Miles Morales. They got some classic games on there too. Good tackle.
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
Missed that.
And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Let's go. Nah, I ain't play it, dog. I said I was gonna wait to start it since I only got 2 hours worth of it.
On this play coming up. Here's McMahon.
Man, he took off. Good tackle.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
I'm about to start putting the back up in. You talking about the wrestling, right? 'Cause I ain't played the wrestling yet.
And it's taken in at the 9.
Oh, nah, ain't no way he catch me. Let's go. Oh, almost. I think I could have got it.
1:57 to go in this first half.
Dang, I think I could have got it.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman.
Oh, that easy money, bro.
All the stats and scores from games in progress.
No, it ain't either.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. J.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Back quite a way. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. That's going to be caught by Moss.
Good block, boy.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers continue to pull away here this first.
Come on.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And our focus now moves to Adrian Peterson. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that he doesn't start pointing fingers. Offensive line obviously trying. The defense has done a nice job against him today. When it's all said and done, it's all about the guy in the mirror. He has to get it done better going forward.
See if he can look and do some soul searching now. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, McNabb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now a first down throw, McNabb. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. A play fake. Now McNabb. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Oh, we got plenty of fun, baby.
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon.
And boy, we gonna end up with 100 points.
Around the NFL, we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll begin in East Rutherford with Miami visiting the Jets in an AFC East matchup. And they are at halftime with the Dolphins holding on to
DK
Metcalf. A touchdown catch in that first
touchdown catch.
From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Gary Brightwell.
And okay, so
you just called? Oh, okay. At DJ House? Yeah.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. 2nd and 14. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Murray now. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he whips that one incomplete there.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are pouring it on.
Heavy.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will swell by one more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough.
He's scared.
We always said about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite.
Mama, where your phone at?
I call it in a second, bro. Hold on.
Huh?
Probably need to do it.
Find someone
Oh.
used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Coming up on 6.
Come here, Mike.
Now it's McNabb. Packer pressure, and down he
You hit.
goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Come here, Mike. Sound like it's on the floor or something in here.
From the gun, here's McNabb. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Man, y'all hear everything I got going on in my house.
I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down at 10. So here are the Packers now to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. And it'll move his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap? Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game. This continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they will get this.
Money.
Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers continue to roll. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I didn't think he was going to bring it out, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
The 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Buffalo set to get the football back here. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Yeah, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, Peterson. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
What y'all think?
To throw. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets this up across the 30.
We gonna get that punt, bro.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Ooh.
It's up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 20.
I'm trying to get kick return and punt return, dog.
Hands 1st and 10.
Yo, safety's down a little far, bro. You know.
We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy.
Yeah, boy, dumb.
So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP?
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender find it?
Intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Bills will
I got Minka Fitzpatrick.
as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Get him out of here,
It's
coach.
been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and it's been difficult for them all game long.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's a throw wide complete to his running back right side. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the
Oh, now I need to get my rookie in, too.
Almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2nd down, McNabb. Here's a screen to Powell. And the play goes.
See, and that could be my rookie, dog.
Back near the 40 at the 39.
Get him in here.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field,
Lost all heart, dog. Never had this many punts.
Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield equally good.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll get this out past the 20-yard line, so the decision to bring it out nets him a yard or two. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
See, that's why I take people out, dog.
We've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. On 2nd down, it's done. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? To throw, it's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Gray. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that. If they were
Come on, Kyle.
It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had
Thought you was gonna do something a little different in that ball.
And the Bills are going to get the football back. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Peterson.
Hey, man, put some pressure on him, dog.
The football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Throw some pressure out.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That catch for his career is number 589, so away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
7 yards, the pickup there. To throw on second, McNabb. Underneath, he's got Olsen. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, it's McNabb. He's got Olsen. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 6 there on first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go.
Oh, John, what was that?
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Green Bay, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.